Echo 123, Echo 123, Echo 123, Echo 123, Echo 123, Echo 123, Echo 123. Alright, you guys can hear me. I want to make sure before I start playing, you know. So, a little update for you guys. I do have some funny ass clips that I will be uploading on the YouTube channel. One with my friend, and a few funny Dead by Daylight videos. And then also another update for you guys. I have not been able to play outside of the Dead by Daylight videos that I have for you guys, but I haven't been able to play because I've been busy with my personal life, with Halloween that just recently passed, and then also getting over a cold, which is weird because I've had this cold for about 3 days now, 3 or 4 days. And it passed pretty quickly. All I got right now is the sinus, the sinus in my nose. Earlier I had head congestion, but right now I'm feeling pretty good. Other than my nose being clogged up. But I also had to deal with personal stuff, it comes to a point, and me and my best friend, you guys may know him. You obviously will hear voice clips from me and him having a great time. I have two best friends, obviously. I have Winter, but I also have one who's been by my side for 4 years now. Can't beat that. He's at this point not just my best friend, he's my brother. Me and him were talking yesterday or 2 days ago. Not really talking, but texting about letting people go in your life because it's healthier for yourself, and it's weird that me and him go through the same we go through the same shit. I'm not going to express what exactly we go through, but for example, we both kind of clicked and was like, yeah, some people just got to be let go in your life. Some people don't care, but some people do care, But at the end of the day, you have to, keep the people that, care about your health, your happiness, and what you're going through, and get rid of the people that don't. And I know at some point, it's hard to recognize and who cares and who doesn't, who loves you and who doesn't, who supports you and who doesn't. It's really hard to recognize the people in your life, whether they're fake or real, especially when they're so good at being real, but in reality they're fake. And at this point, I'm not even talking about them being fake, like they talk shit behind your back or anything like that, but not being your friend, not being there for you. Come around for their benefit and then dip out when they don't need you anymore. And then I'm also talking about the ones that just are toxic, not good for your health, not good for your happiness, and stress you out because you're so concerned about them and their well-being, but they continue to make the same choices that just keep putting them in a miserable hole. And it's weird that me and him literally felt and thought the same thing. Don't worry, we're not Me and him are not like separating or anything like that. You know, me and him aren't stop being friends. We're still friends. We were just talking about other people. I don't know if he was talking about me. I definitely wasn't talking about him. But hi Stormy, how are you? Hope you're doing all right. But you know, if I'm making a decision in my life, if I'm doing something in my life that's affecting him, same as same as the opposite. If he's doing something that's affecting me, we've been friends for 4 or 5 years. We'll just come out and say it at this point, you know. So if something's bothering him, I'm sure he'll tell me by now. But you know, I want to say this to not just to him, you know, which he already knows. I've told him. But this goes to anybody. If I'm doing something or repeating something or saying something that you do not like, that's affecting you emotionally, mentally, I don't see how it could be, but physically, if I'm doing something and it's a negative impact on you, then I recommend you leave. Yes, it sucks for me, it sucks for you that I don't have you in my life, but part of being somebody's friend, somebody, you know, part of caring for somebody and loving somebody and being their friend and respecting them is also knowing when to separate, whether it's for a minute, for a while, forever. You care for that person and you love that person enough to let them go so they can pursue their happiness and their best life. You know what I mean? Like, too many people in this world are selfish and they say, oh, I'm causing a negative impact in your life, but we're friends. We're supposed to be friends. Fuck you if you leave me. I'll never trust you again, blah, blah, blah. No. I used to live like that, and looking back, I'm like, man, I was a selfish POS, you know? But I've grown up so much to where I'm like, if I'm doing something, if my life choices or the way I am now, the way I've changed is not who you want to be around with, then I recommend you leave. I would say, hey, it was a great run. It was awesome. I always love you, always care about you, whoever it is. I hope the best of your life. I will always think about you. I will always care about you. I will always be here for you if you need me. Best of luck. You know what I mean? That goes for anybody. I'm not talking about my friend. You know, me and him haven't talked since then. I sent him a text message about DBD. I heard there's a new killer, so I texted him and he hasn't responded. I'm assuming he's probably sleeping. But, you know, that's just how I am. You know, I've said this to family. I've said this to friends. I've said this to, you know, viewers like you, Stormy, or anybody on Twitch. I straight up said, listen, if I am doing something wrong that is, well, not wrong, but doing something that is affecting your life, whether you believe it's wrong or right, the fact that I am doing it, if it is affecting your life, you can let me know, and if I can change it, I will. If I cannot change it, then I recommend you go your separate way from me. You know what I mean? But I just, nothing's happening. I had to let a lot of people in my life go because of the choices they were making was affecting me emotionally and mentally. And it sucks, but it is something I needed and wanted to do. You can't keep holding on to people that don't look at me as somebody to hold on. Basically, if you're gonna, it's a two-way situation. If you want me to hold on to you, you gotta hold on to me. You know, you gotta be there as my friend when I need a friend, just as much as I am here for you when you need a friend. I should be able to tell you things that I can't tell anybody else. And if I tell you things and then they're told to somebody else, I can't trust you. I trusted you to tell these, to be able to tell you these things, and then you go and do stuff like that. You know what I mean? There's numerous of reasons why I let a lot of people go. I'm not going to get into it. You know, I'm not really into letting out my personal life, but just want to let you guys know, like, the reason why I haven't been streaming the last 3 days, it's been like, what, 3 days? The last thing I did was Dead by Daylight 3 days ago. The last 3-4 days, I started to get sick, and Halloween came up, and, you know, I had to deal with Halloween parties and trick-or-treating and stuff like that. And then, on top of that, deal with my cold. And then deal with also letting go of people, you know, and telling them. And that's the worst part of it all, is explaining it to them, like, hey, we can't be friends anymore, and explaining to them, like, hey, we can't be friends anymore if you're doing these type of things, or, you know, living this type of way. It's affecting me. If you want to continue being friends, then, you know, you're going to have to find a way to change it, or I'll just go my separate way. A lot of my, you know, ex-friends understood, and they let me go. Some of them flipped out on me and blamed it on me and said it was all my fault and that I'm a bad guy. But like I said, when it comes to that, you just gotta bite the bullet and just walk away at that point. You know, it's unhealthy to continue that shenanigans, you know. And that's something that me and basically my brother talked about, was like, yeah, we got, you know, he had to let go of some people, and that's just something he had to do, and I did the same. And I find it ironic that we both went through that same transparent, you know. It's weird because me and him both have gone through similar shit, health-wise, whether it's our emotional health or mental health or whatever it may be. Me and my best friend, like a brother to me, like I said, we were like brothers. Speaking of, he's in the fucking chat. Monkey with a wrench. I love this guy. He changed his name to JT. I can't wait to upload those fucking videos of me and him. That shit was so fucking funny. My first kill! But yeah, I guess fucking DVD's got a new killer. That can't wait for that to be released. Unless it hasn't been released. It comes out what time? When did it say it come out? Let me look real quick. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, this is a trailer. There's like 4 different killers though. That's the thing I don't understand. Unless that Forged in fog. So we basically gotta wait a whole fucking month. Hold on. You said, dude, you sound terrible. All I got is the congestion in my nose. I had a whole head congestion. I feel better. I'm starting to feel better now. I saw the new Killer. It's lame, boring. Well, you never know. It could be worse. Could be worse, JT. Could be worse. I'm going to start calling you JT, actually. That's actually a pretty cool name. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep that name. You're now forever JT. But, November 22nd is when Dead by Daylight's new Killer and Survivor. It looked like a new Survivor. I don't know. That looked like David King. But that can't be David King, right? Look like David King, like fucking old as shit. But anyways, anyways, I'm gonna play some Fortnite for a second. I didn't know Jonathan Thurston was in your chat. Damn, you famous? I don't even know who the fuck that is. No clue who the fuck that is. It's Jim. No. Really, Willie? Philly Willie. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm done. Holy fuck. You overwatch when I'm betrayed my trust. When I needed a home till it opened up. My experiments show that there's more to us. More to us. Usual rules just aren't for me. Created some things that you won't believe. There's a new world coming, just wait and see. Wait and see. 'Cause they've been trying to keep me silent. Tell me how this feels. Yeah, guys, I've been drinking burners and drinking Gatorade. Eating soup. Eating soup, drinking Gatorade, drinking burners. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? They added another stupid shit in the game. I might get on Dead by Daylight depending on how this game works out. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the music in the background now. There's so many people coming over here too. This sucks. I feel I'm gonna get my ass killed right here. Oh, it's fucking Darth Vader, bro. Why is he back in the goddamn game? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. No, fuck this. Oh, hell yeah. I fucked his ass up. Alright. There is somebody over here still. I can't hear nothing now. Alright, the music's actually... I thought the music would be a good idea, but no, it's gonna go off. Where they at, though? He came all the way over here, didn't he? Oh, there he is. I'm fucking geek. Watch, this is where I get sniped. I don't know where. To get my ass sniped. Alright. This looks cool as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they brought this back. I'm not understanding why they brought this shit back. I'm about to fuck this guy up though. He has no idea that I'm coming. No clue. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? I'm so confused. Where the fuck did he go? What is this? Pulse rifle? They brought back the pulse rifle? I'm confused. Where the fuck did this guy go? Oh, here he is. Look at him running. Like, I just won't fucking shoot you, bro. What? What? Alright, yeah, I'm going Dead by Daylight.